Welcome to my channel. What to travel?
Florence, here we come. After landing in Tuscany, we pick up our car and hit the road. By late afternoon, we arrive in the heart of this historic city, ready to explore its timeless charm. We start at the heart of it all, Piazza della Signoria, surrounded by incredible sculptures and the buzz of the city. The sun is shining, perfect gelato weather. We go for our favorite, refreshing fruit flavors. As evening falls, the piazza comes alive with music and romance. We soak it all in before indulging in a classic Italian dinner, pasta and ravioli, of course. Good morning, Florence. Our first stop of the day, the Uffizi Gallery, one of the most famous art museums in the world. The gallery is a treasure trove of Renaissance art, featuring works by Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Caravaggio. Inside, we spent hours surrounded by masterpieces, including Botticelli's The Birth of Venus, a stunning depiction of Venus emerging from the sea on a shell. From intricate sculptures to vibrant paintings, every corner tells a story. It's impossible not to be in awe of the sheer beauty and history here. After the museum, we strolled under the warm Tuscan sun to Florence's most iconic landmark, the Duomo. Officially called the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, it's a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. Next, it was time for our second museum of the day, the Galleria dell'Accademia, home to Michelangelo's world-famous David. Seeing this masterpiece in person was absolutely breathtaking. Standing at over 5 meters tall, the detail is unreal, from the veins in his hands to the lifelike expression on his face. It's hard to believe this was carved from a single block of marble. Truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Just look at how stunning the Duomo is. As night falls, we stroll along the river and cross the enchanting Ponte Vecchio, heading to a pizzeria recommended by our Airbnb host. The atmosphere was cozy, the pizza incredible, and the experience absolutely unforgettable. The next morning, we set out early, crossing the Ponte Vecchio once more and heading up to Piazzale Michelangelo. After a scenic walk, we reached the square, home to a striking bronze replica of Michelangelo's David. From here, the view over Florence is absolutely breathtaking. You can see the entire city, with the Duomo standing proudly in the center. It's the perfect spot to soak in the beauty of this incredible place. Time for pasta once more. And then, we visited the Basilica of Santa Croce, one of Florence's most historic and beautiful churches. Known as the Temple of the Italian Glories. This church is also the final resting place for some of Italy's greatest minds, including Michelangelo and Galileo. Standing by their tombs, it's impossible not to feel the weight of history and the incredible legacy they left behind. And of course, in Florence, all roads seem to lead back to the Duomo. Just look at how stunning it is, bathed in the golden sunlight. A trip to Italy wouldn't be complete without a glass of red wine and a sip of limoncello. On our last day, we visited the Palazzo Pitti, a grand palace once home to Florence's ruling families. One unique highlight was Napoleon's bathroom, designed in 1813 by his court architect. While the museum was interesting, it didn't quite compare to the Uffizi or Michelangelo's David. If you're short on time, this might be one to skip. And that wraps up our days in Florence. One last pizza to savor, and then we're off to explore the next stop in Tuscany. Don't forget to subscribe to join us on the rest of this adventure and like if you enjoyed this video. See you next time!